Alrighty, here we are, folks. The first Reaper to take down. It is Aeger the Benevolent, and the planet Zypher. Bloom Corruption level 5, danger level extreme. We have located Aeger the Benevolent here, dubbed the Benevolent Uncle for the wide range of afflictions he spreads. It is also said he travels with a host of cherished nephews. Subdue Aeger. 5 requisition, -5 corruption, and some all manner of other good shit. Let's do this. Just going to check my Stormbolt because I've got a new one now. I don't know if it's better or not. 30% crits. And we'll just do more damage. No, we'll stick with what we got actually. What we got is pretty good. Let's go. Mutations give your enemies powerful bonuses in combat. Indeed they do.
Well. What do we have here? Pilgrims on a holy journey to receive their benedictions. Come now. Bow before your rightful king, and I will bestow you all with such wonderful gifts.
Commander, be warned. The demon's vile spawn already infest this planet.
Such an ungrateful tone wends its way from above. This one, I sense, despises my loyal flock. Unfairly.
It can bring to bear hordes of those vile nurglings. You must be wary.
If you will not accept what I offer, then I must regretfully request you depart my realm. No? A pity, but you will make a fine sub for my nephews. They are always ever so hungry.
Okie dokie, this is one badass looking boss. Love it. Also looks like even the planet is against me with this shit.
Your orders. As you will.
100 health, okay. And no armor. Just health.
This is coming with me.
Oh, right, it doesn't tell you anything. Aeger consumes nurglings and heals based on the number consumed. Okay. These are presumably nurglings.
Standing ready.
Not surrounded, are we? No, okay.
Yes.
Unleash me! Onward, brothers.
Probably just teleport, to be fair, but oh well.
With haste!
Oh, what the fuck is this? Nurgling spawner. Right, we can take that out straight away.
Yes, sir.
Aye, sir.
Are there any other Nurgling spawners now? I need to keep an eye on that.
Arms.
Ew! Fucking grim.
Commander, these Nurglings may seem a minor pest, but they will fast prove overwhelming.
Notification. The source of these abominations have been codified as spawners. They must be purged.
Come, my nephew. Don't be shy. I have some new playmates for you.
It's okay. Alright. This is going to be a toughie. This is going to be a real hard mission.
I claim the seed.
At your command. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Dullard, that would have served the sacred birthing ground.
Good work, Commander. Purge them all.
Yes, Commander.
There's one there.
Advancing.
You can't actually shoot them things, interestingly.
What is your will? With alacrity! On the way!
Send this guy to cleanse all the things on this side.
It will be done. Acclaimed. As ordered.
Range is
I
absolutely
aim
insane on that
through.
man. Oof. You did 12 damage to him? Wow.
I take all comers. Aye, sir. Need ammo. Armed and ready.
It's so grim. That bell is like
Come home.
really cool.
Such sweet relief.
Analysis. The demon restores itself from its own pot spikes.
Brothers, crush them beneath your boot heels.
Oh, I didn't see that one there. That one there, that one there. Okay, yeah, these things are annoying.
At your service. Firing now! Nephews! Taking position. You have been judged.
There's the other one? I swear there was one over here. Am I mistaken?
Here. For the Emperor! Glory to Zyphoth!
Hang on a minute, they're gone.
My blade is yours. In an instant!
Let's go, brothers.
Who's next, brothers?
Well, that does really... Nearby Nurglings will reduce damage. How'd you get rid of Nurglings then? You don't have any like hitbox or anything.
Moving swiftly.
With me, my brothers.
Do you hear? What is your will?
Oh, you can throw grenades at them.
What is your will?
Okay, that's good to know.
Standing ready. Amateur!
Foe destroyed, Commander.
With haste! With haste.
Your command. Moving out.
Impressive tactic. We must bathe them all in purifying flame.
This is where a purifier would come in handy. I see.
Advancing.
Standing ready. We bring death.
I am here to serve. Opening fire. Their fumes. See them fall, brothers.
These wounds will heal.
Gratitude. We bring death. As ordered. Reload required.
Oh, but it does shoot, kill, attack
Feel
them. Okay,
my
that's good.
wrath.
So that gets rid of the Nurgles.
The enemy is wounded.
Thus he consumes them to heal himself, so there is that. But he does also spawn them every round, okay.
I hunger.
I think we've taken out all the spawners now, so it's just... Oh my god, that's... horrific. Who's that?
At once.
Get out of the way of, clearly.
Aeger. Need more rounds.
I have an idea.
On.
I have a cunning plan. What is it, Baldric? First part of the plan is to get the fuck out of the way.
Mercius. It will be done.
Fuck you, Nurglings.
Start.
Gliding. Yes, Commander. With haste.
Justice!
The other thing we can do is just out DPS him. Out DPS his heal, I mean.
nephews!
Less than nothing.
Woof. Wow, that does some damage. Alright, I think we just need to all in this fucker. 83 health.
Praise the Emperor.
That is still a lot, to be fair.
My blade is yours. I am here.
Your orders?
Unleash me. Here.
Here.
Your orders.
At your command. Your execution is at hand. Moving now. Back, fiends!
Damage reduction 100%.
You must clear those pests from your firing vector. They sacrifice themselves for their master.
Back, fiend. With me, my brothers. Empty. Gratitude.
What is your will?
My blade is yours. Feel my wrath!
Surround me, nephews!
Need ammo. I have sanctified my roads.
Standing ready. I am his will.
Such efforts are futile. Repent this foolishness and accept my benevolence.
For Titan.
Boy, sure as shit is tough, I'll give him that.
Standing ready.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
I am here to serve.
My blade is yours. What is your will?
Nurgles. Is there like one Nurgling left?
Unleash me.
Oh shit, he's probably got a move.
The bell tolls. I hunger.
What is your will?
What charge do? Gain 1 AP. Gain 1 willpower there, yeah. No, I'll just do
There
that.
now, good as new.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Yes, sir. Unleash me! With alacrity!
Ready to serve. Your execution is at hand. For the Emperor!
Worthy sacrifice. Such dreary and ungrateful guests. We should all be celebrating the Bloom's impending Morbus.
This one will fall.
I think we got him this round. Possibly. You got ammo? Is that
Yeah.
what's going on? No, you got ammo left.
Reloaded!
Your command. Firing now!
Yeah, he did.
Firing on target!
The Reaper is purged, our duty fulfilled.
Concern. Nurgling infestation lingers. Unorthodox deployment of exterminatus recommended for absolute certainty.
It is done, Dominus. Be at peace. Those foul spawn will not survive long without their broodmaster.
Yes, truly. We must recover the Prime Seed and pursue the others.
Denial. Risk of infestation remains.
If I must, I will venture below personally and purge the immediate area before we return anything to the ship.
Oh yeah! That was a fun boss fight. I enjoyed that one. Challenging, but that was good. Me like. About 13 more seeds. Aeger the Benevolent, Reaper of the Poxer strain has been defeated. Our victory against a great unclean one will be celebrated in Titan's halls. 5 requisitions, well, that's decent. Activate +2 damage to range attack. Oh, this is a good one. This knight has 25% chance of getting 1 willpower. Wow, that's huge. Weapon does 1 damage against demonic targets. Oh mate, this is a huge one as well. Yes, I'm very satisfied with those options. Thank you. Ah, yeah, ding on Aeger, the apothecary. Is this what I'm looking at? Knight's melee attacks gain +3 crit damage. Go for it.
It is done. Your prognosticars signal a weakening in the strain. With a single stroke, we have ended its spread.
A victory, yet we are not Fenrisians. We have no time for revelry while the scourge remains.
Accurate. 4 strains of the bloom remain.
Yes, yes. There is still much work to be done. Let us not forget that self-professed Warden of the Bloom, Cadex. He will not sit idly while we wreck his master's plans.
We will be ready.
Query. What of the Prime Seed? Analysis suggests it is an artifact of significant power.
I have already put a mind to that very matter, Dominus. With sufficient study, it could be reworked into a tool for our crusade, after the proper cleansing rituals, of course.
Fortuitous. Unburdened by command, the Brother Purifier is available to assist you.
Oh yes, quite.
Exactly what I was thinking, Dominus. I will send for you, Ektar, when you are needed.
Nice. And the only one I can reach in time is this one. Oh, it's the one with servitors. Perfect. That's definitely one worth doing. In the meantime...
Yes, Commander. Let us commune to defeat our foe.
You seem somber. Do you sense the Reaper's lingering warp energy?
That was merely the first of 5.
No. Our brothers have cast it back into the warp. You've done well, but we have little time for such self-congratulatory notions. That was merely one of the first of 5.
Of course, Commander.
The trials on Titan do not prepare you for a greater demon.
I remember banishing my first greater entity.
I was newly promoted, assigned to the fallen world of Iconia to support the Inquisition in handling a Tzitzian demon, a feathered lord. This creature had possessed a rebel leader and had nearly driven his followers to unseat the corrupt and despicable authority that ruled the planet. What happened?
My actions were tempered by my own lack of confidence in command.
I knew what the Lord of Change is capable of, twisting the minds of all in proximity, but my actions were tempered by my own lack of confidence in command. The Inquisitors were more concerned with the success of their little rebellion than they were for the safety of Iconia. They assured me they would dispense with the creature quietly once the ruling power was deposed. I take it that didn't happen?
I was called back to the planet much later to clean up the mess.
We bathed that demon in azure fire, but the cost had already been paid. 2 Inquisitors and countless innocent souls carried through a rift in the warp to some Tzitzian domain. I have been serving my penance ever since. You couldn't have known that would happen.
We cannot afford to hesitate in our duty.
Come now, Commander. I knew then, as you know now, the forces of chaos are not to be trifled with. The fate of the Imperium lies balanced on the head of a pin, and one simple lapse in judgment could tip us all towards eternal damnation. We cannot afford to hesitate in our duty. The fate of the galaxy does not rest on your shoulders.
No, it rests on yours.
The Edict is a formidable weapon in our war against chaos, And while my penance for Iconia denies me glorious death in battle, I am committed to guiding and supporting your command from within her walls. This is why you did not take up command?
Yes, though even that is not punishment enough.
It would seem. Now we must contend with this Inquisitor, eh? Throne. That catastrophe on Usaria should have ended her authority, but it appears we must yet rely on her talents if we are to locate this threat. Remember, Iconia, Commander? These Inquisitors know much, but their vision can be clouded. You should not permit them to cloud your own.
Of course, Commander.
What do you think of my recent performance?
I am happy with your leadership.
We have suffered more injuries than I would like, but no campaign is flawless, yada yada yada.
Go with the wisdom of Janus, brother.
The edicts of machine spirits are silent. I await your input.
We recovered a prime seed. Any insight into its origin?
It is the core of a relic, corrupted long ago.
And used to spawn the smaller seeds we have seen so far. I believe the Inquisitor is correct. If we purge it of its taint, then it can be brought back to a purpose that serves the machine god. There are many on Mars that would give up their what the hell is that word? Mechadendrites to study these? Jesus.
Box exchange parameters updated.
Has this edict faced anything like the Reapers before?
We were involved in the banishment of the Buboessian princeling of Courteval 5.
Nothing quite as disgusting, but the edict has faced all manner of creatures in its long history. Only shortly before you joined us, we were involved in the banishment of the Bubescent princeling of Courteval 5. What happened?
The gaseous fumes congealed with fermenting algae, creating a vector for the Buboessian princeling to enter the materium.
I really wish they'd voice out the whole thing. Courteval was an agri-world orbiting a gas giant. The gaseous fumes congealed with fermenting algae, creating a vector for the Bubescent princeling to enter the materium. My generator colleagues recommended using a pacifying agent, a foam formulated to separate the algae and unbind the demon. This would have been the most efficient strategy and would have protected the Imperium's assets. However, gas with a high methane content burns fast and bright, and Ector was in no mood for mercy when he kindled the princeling with his purifying flame.
Box exchange parameters updated.
What is the status of our construction efforts?
I am repairing the damage as requested. I must caution you, Commander. The baleful edict is a shrine to the machine god, and these repeated damage incidents desecrate her. Do keep further violations to a minimum. Proceed. All praise to the machine god.
The Adeptus Mechanicus.
The Baleful Edict is a large ship, Commander, and yet your presence is always here.
We have successfully purged a Reaper.
You sound as if you had doubts, Commander.
Perhaps next time you'll have little more faith in those who serve as the Imperia's left hand. Follow my lead and we will destroy the other 4 strains as well.
All right.
I find I know very little about you, Inquisitor.
Your own existence is shrouded in secrecy.
Is that not somewhat hypocritical of you, Commander? Your own existence is shrouded in secrecy. You yourself remain a closed book in our conversations. Yes, we are well trained in reserve and restraint.
You are forgiven. It is not in my nature to speak about myself.
And I am not accustomed to small talk either. Still that our exchanges will never leave these secret halls is reassuring. Ask of me what you will. Are all in the Inquisition as ruthless as you?
My mentor was stern, and so I followed his lead.
Not all of them. You didn't play well with others, and neither do I. So you work alone?
I call in support when needed. That's why I'm here with you after all.
It is true, though, that I rarely work with my other colleagues. Too many Inquisitors in one sector tends to end in misunderstanding and bloodshed, and few share my Thorian outlook. You mentioned being a Thorian?
Yes. The Golden Throne cannot sustain the Emperor forever.
It is only sensible to seek a means of rebirth for the master of mankind before he is lost to us for all time.
All right.
How do you assess our progress, Inquisitor?
The war against the Bloom goes well.
As expected, considering you are a brother of the Grey Knights. I have worked with Astartes before, and you've proven to be as ruthless and efficient as any I have witnessed. Let us hope this continues.
Enough for now. The Bloom festers.
"10 days before we can take on the next Reaper. In the meantime, let's grab me some more servitors. Ship project complete. Repair gun batteries. Commander, I have completed repairs to the gun batteries. The Edict can handle ship-to-ship engagements again, although we should not be reckless in exposing her to further damage. 14 servitors. I think this would be a good one. Enhanced Geller Fields. Prevents warp storm risks. You may not realize that the Edict shrieks when we pass through a warp storm with a barely functional Geller field, but I do. After the indignities this vessel has suffered, she deserves protection against the monstrosities of the warp. You may value the protection of her occupants as well. 8 servitors, 8 days. Let's do it. Alrighty, one more. Seeding the Bloom. Danger low. 0 corruption. Okay, this could be a good one to level up my my second team.